did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most of all. That empress to whom my flesh was always invisible. A hammock for the bow.
No, just no. Fuck off with your emo shit.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory, if only...
Alright. We had enough of that. They both sounded the same to me.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Can we? Can we really take a minute and I can just, start crying one out?
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
Awesome.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
I am pretty good with uranium.
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000.
Yes!
Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
Oh, there's 4,600 bastards in front of me.
Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments. Goodness, that was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
I don't know. Let's have a look what we got left. I kind of want to go back in the buttons room, but... demo status.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Ooh, really?
Are you that eager for the demo to start? Don't worry, we're almost there.
Okay. I've already looked at compliments. I want to pick another button.
No, we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert.
Fuck! Just like all other men. Damn this. Yeah. Still doesn't work. Alright. Let's move on, people. Notice. 1. Get to gameplay. 2. Give a brief summary of the game's plot rather than the full explanation. 3. Hint the first boss, but don't give away exactly who it is yet. 4. Make all cutscenes skippable. 5. Demo should last exactly 8 minutes. 6. Players should not be confused. Oh, it's... Oh, it's so pretty.
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
Later?
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
Thanks.
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that?
There's no button to press.
Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
Oh, wicked.
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance, and I will terminate the demo immediately.
Thank you.
Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Oh, that's pretty awesome. I gotta give you guys that. Looks like we're walking on glass. Wait, I have a better line. I have a better line. I have a better line. Feels like I'm walking on the sunshine. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sort of better. But
Oh wait, what are we doing here?
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
we've already done this before! God damn it, people. God fucking damn it.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
God damn it, you must have done something wrong with them. That cup of tea still calling to me. God damn it. Can't believe you people. Alright, let's do this again.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to make up a line for this one. Let me think. Nope, I'm going for the same one again. I'm walking on the sunshine. Whoa. I'm walking on the sunshine. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
there we go.
what's this?
You know what this is. You made this game. I shouldn't have to answer your silly questions.
8. 8.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game.
Really?
Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before.
8.
Something has gone
8.
wrong. It's all gone horribly
8.
wrong. We need to get you out of
8.
here before you start forming impressions
8.
of the Stanley Parable
8.
based on whatever the hell this 8 game
8.
is. We need to get up. We need to start
8.
over. You mustn't stay here
8.
another minute. Out! Go, go, go!
I like this here, though. This is nice. This is nice little room.
8.
In it.
8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me,
8.
so let me reiterate as clearly as I
8.
can. This is
8.
not the Stanley
yeah.
Parable. What you are doing is pushing a button over and over that does nothing but speak the word 8.
Yes.
Has that gotten through?
No.
You may be continuing to press this button under
8.
the impression you're playing
8.
the Stanley Parable right now.
8.
An assumption that is, I should
8.
remind you again, entirely erroneous.
Erroneous. Well, thank you. That was fun. No! Alright.
Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
Well,
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley.
yes. We heard it all the first time.
legend.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration,
Mistakes
as well as
I've
your
made?
lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Think about I made no mistakes! Oh, it's you motherfuckers! Now you made the mistakes! Oh, I can't believe you think I did it! It was you!
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.